This is not the coldest story ever told, but it's cold, and I want you all to listen. Stay with me. Yeah. We started off bragging and rapping. My best friend and I, dropping bars made us happy. We were close, we shared clothes, shared goals, shared foes. Too broke for studio, recorded with cell phones. We kept moving, driven by the dream, hoping one day life would be a movie from the dramas we've been. There's this bar that's still stuck from one of the ciphers then. He said, I got bars enough to power the world. Damn, the crowd went wild for my man. That's when I knew he wasn't just my man, but the man. Only a matter of time. We had faith in the process, worst case. One of us go blue, put his bro nest. No love giving, we took our growth in our hands. Even our first studio section wasn't free, it was earned. We ran errands, did chores for Mr. Peter Long. In return, he rewarded us with a song. It was a big flex. Like finally we done the enter boots. The feeling great, they've never been in a better mood. Boosted the drive, the hope and the attitude. One day, na Timberland studio we go enter too. We started mixing up, making friends, started sipping alcohol when we feel a little tense. That's the phase we were on until night's match came. I still remember the date, cause that night a lot changed. Shit. 9th March was just another day in the morning of the day. But in the evening, it was the beginning of an end. I actually don't like talking about it, but I have to. To whom it may concern. Listen. Yeah, there's this common misconception that weed can inspire. It go lift your spirit up. If you need courage, may you try them. So if you really got plans to do it like the greats, light one up and go from grass to grace. That's the lie that they sold. Cause of allergy, I didn't buy in, but my guy did. It was an unfortunate bargain. We were in the studio when he had his first drag. It all started as a joke, but wasn't funny at last. He became interested. He con the puff, no grip pass. In 2 weeks time, now him then they call for Rizla. I tried to talk to him, he said I don't know waiting the shop. Till he got addicted, he no con know waiting be stop. He started mixing all sorts, codeine, syrup, Refnol with some things, I don't know the name it's called. Our friendship losing hold, conversations getting cold. He acts sad whenever he's not out with his new folks. Truth be told, we kept up solely for the music. In days it's not too high, we still made some moves still. One of those days we got hooked with Freddie Yo. Mr. Freddie, good guy, works for the radio. Freddie gave us a slot to come rap on air. He gave us a date so the boys could prepare. Then it's time to go hard, give them 100 ho-ha. Our neighborhood was so glad that Sumu taken global. On that rainy Tuesday evening, we got ready looking jiggy. But just before we hit the road, he asked for 15 minutes. 15 minutes what? 15 minutes why? He said, he get neck chain, I won't go take from my guy. Omo, which kind talk be this? Why you no go since yesterday? The guy be no day, sorry no verse, I no go tay. Then he left in a hurry and crawled back in 30 minutes. I was mad, really mad, my patience reached its limit. But I won't screw this up and leave Freddy disappointed, so I held my peace. Let's get this done and dusted, so we hit the road. Got a boss as we roll. He said sorry, I lied about the chain, my bro. I had to get high so I can rap like a pro. Let it slide, nothing can separate us, bro. Then he spoke about our future and the hope he holds with the next big thing, and very soon he go show. But suddenly, his voice went low. I looked at his face, now saliva they flow. He started stretching legs, his eyes started to roll. He's convulsing really hard, I had to stop the bus to get a bike to the nearest hospital with the speed of light. The doctor checked thoroughly and said he's cold and numb. Test said he got overdosed on drugs. Now so death they come, now so my guy they go. The highness when they found, they can 6 feet low. The whole street already tuned in, waiting to hear us flow. But what they heard instead was, let's give 1 minute silence for the guy who died on the road. Shit. The guy who died on the road. You know, for everyone, he was the guy who died on the road to the studio. But for me, he was the guy who died on the road to destiny. To his future, to his tomorrow, to purpose. Man. It's like that. A lot of people have also died on that same road. So I'm lining up a candle. Rest in peace, young soldiers. I pray you find peace wherever you are. Rest in peace, young soldiers. I pray you find peace wherever you are. And to every young person listening, I pray you don't die on your road. Don't die on your road. If it must happen, don't permit it. Don't give death your consent to take you, man. what I mean? Let's pray for God to guide us, like the old hymn sings. I'm out of here. On the mix.
Hey, hey.